All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Arden Tree, and welcome back to the Smite A through Z. This time we're going to be taking a look at Amaterasu, the Shining Light. Melee warrior, just really survivable, but also having solid damage and solid crowd control. She's all about toggling these two different buffs here with her Divine Presence, and then just being able to charge up damage with her Mirror in a straight line, and then a really unique dash ability where she actually has a silence accompanied and then dashes forward with it, so it's really useful as well for an escape or for setting up a useful gank. And then her ult is really, again, unique in the fact that you have to kind of hit all three steps of it to get the full value. But it's a massive just cone of damage, and if you can hit all three strikes on a target, getting that stun is just super strong. It's a 2-second stun, and in a game, in a MOBA, 2 seconds is a long time. So again, can be really aggressive and offensive, but then also getting constant healing from switching back and forth between your auras and just being in your face constantly, as well as with her passive just kind of auto attacking you and making you take more damage from all sources. So again, really useful as both I've seen her in support, solo, and jungle. She's just kind of solid in any role that she can kind of get in and auto attack someone. But again, I think the game really highlighted a lot of those strengths for the character and showed her in a pretty good light. But that is going to be it for this one, and we will get into the video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Amaterasu. So, friendly team is Anubis, Hachimen, myself, Arachne, and Cerberus. Enemy team is Izanami, Apollo, Arachne, Anubis, and Kuzenbo. We are gonna pick up a Death's Toll, get some sustain from our auto attacks, and gonna start working on a Golden Blade here as well. And pick up a couple of these, that, and a teleport fragment. Okay. So, Amaterasu, our passive is Illuminating Strikes. So we auto attack, and after we hit the same target 3 times, they gain an aura, which exposes their weaknesses, causes them to take more damage, and then any enemies that are near the target are weakened as well. And then the first ability that we're going to pick up is our Heavenly Reflection. This is going to have us charge our little mirror we have, and then it will see the charge building here. It's going to give us some damage mitigation, and then as it charges out, we'll blast it in a line and do some damage. And it's pretty quick to charge, honestly. Like, I feel like they sped up the charge quite a bit. So yeah. I'm still not sure who I'm gonna be laning against. So, okay, Apollo. I don't think I quite out-sustain him yet, but we're close. Okay, but we're just gonna kind of try and bully him out. Especially once we hit level 2, we'll be able to trade pretty well. So that's a full charge, and that's level 2. So this is going to allow us to activate our mirror on a cooldown, and when we do, we get a small heal over time, and then we have 2 passive buffs. Oh, that's close, boy. Okay, so we have 2 passive buffs. If you're in the aura that we're currently in now, we're going to get a power increase. And then if we switch to the other one, we are going to have a movement speed increase. So this is going to allow us to keep being aggressive because we just have really good sustain by passing between these two auras. Our third ability, which you just saw, is our dash. So we will silence enemies in an area around us. And then we will damage enemies that we go through and stop on gods. Sorry, it kind of focused on slapping this Apollo as hard as I can. We are going to try and ward for back here. We have our buff available, so we should probably start thinking about rotating to that. Okay. And we're gonna... Oops! That was the wrong ability. That's fine, though. We'll be okay. So, yeah, we can just kind of auto-attack into him for a while. And generally we're pretty safe, just because we can constantly be switching between these two just for the heal over time, which is really good. Like, this is already healing at 15 per second, which is basically like having an extra potion rolling constantly, just going back and forth. So we're going to play a little safer. Get that stacked up. Alright, we are going to hit level 5. And our ult is something pretty spicy. So we hit in these 3 areas. And we 2 minutes to get the kill. And I think he wasted his ult. But so we hit in like a frontal cone, and we can kind of move in between them. And it'll get progressively better as we hit. So I'll show you guys that while I back. So the first hit will do damage. Second hit does 20% more base damage and slows enemies. And then the third hit will do 40% more base damage and stun enemies. And in order to get the bonuses from this, you have to hit them with each hit in a row. So kind of important on that one. We are going to pick up that. Oh boy. Arachne seems like she might be okay. There's a lot going on over here. Apollo is coming in and is going to secure that kill. Yeah, if they try to press up too much, maybe, but honestly, I think I'm just going to rotate back. Okay, we'll get this. Okay. So we'll hit level 6. Now we're going to put a point into our 2, and we have a bunch of archers. Just right for the clearing. And now with Golden Blade, which I didn't really go over it, we're going to get some cleaving damage around us while we're auto-attacking. And guess what? We auto-attack constantly. So, really just kind of significantly speeds up our clear and is going to just kind of easily spread out that AoE damage around us. Now, I am going to ward up here just to kind of have that extra security. Oh, okay. We almost had it. I thought we would be able to get in there and get that kill, but not quite. It's a little greedy. But we are going to go ahead and start working on a Berserker shield here. So this is going to, while we're below 40% health, become Berserk and get us some extra Damage mitigation. Oh, I actually need the movement speed back. My bad. Good kill. And considering our jungle is on the other half of the map, I'm gonna take some of these camps. I don't feel bad. Just to help me catch up on these levels here. Okay. Alright, we'll clear this. Keep leveling up our 2. We might have Arachne coming in. She's pretty low on mana, though. Alright. Arachne's thinking about doing something, and I think we're just gonna ult. Yep. Force him out, and honestly steal his stuff. All right. There we go. That's a nice aggressive play after a kill. We're going to steal this as well. Huge. Secure this totem. It's a really good job. And we got a ton off of getting that Arachne kill. Okay. So mid has been going very well, I see. We'll see. This fight is starting to go on, so we'll see if I can rotate over, but they actually get the kill already. We need to be careful. It looks like he is over there. But they do secure mid, though, so that's huge. Alright. And then we're just gonna own this lane. Alright. And honestly, like, I can get this pretty easily. And this will give us a nice bit of gold as well. You need to be one with the music, dude. I love this skin. It's so much fun. Alright. Okay, so we got the slow. We didn't quite get the stun off. There's a lot going on here. The Arachnes are looking at each other. Yeah. I think we just back off. Bait. Okay. I don't know what necessarily ate my... Yeah, I kind of had to go in and just try and kill him. I'm not sure what ate my line ability, my Heavenly Reflection. For some reason, it didn't go off after I got that stun. I'm not sure if it just got interrupted or what. But, I mean, mid lane's been dominating. They are starting to get some pressure in on Hachiman, but I mean, he's doing a really good job of just kind of holding down the fort. Okay. So we do have a Berserker shield. We don't quite have... We can start getting a Shogun's here. And actually, I think I am... I'm going to pick up the start working on the Toxic Blade. I think that's going to be a little more impactful. Especially if we start rotating on this Anubis. We want to make sure we're shutting him down. Alright. Let's get this. Now, we have pretty high attack speed, and they are focused on this, so we should be able to get this tower for free. Alright, that's huge. They are still occupied. And, okay, his buff's not available. But we will invade their jungle, force this. And honestly, I might just go ahead and take the Scorpion. Okay, big. We should probably rotate over this way. Yeah. Let's get that movement speed boost. Alright, so we do get that kill on the Izanami, just with a really solid flank. Oh, hello. I don't think that was necessarily the right decision, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the sentiment. Like, I can't help with that. Okay, so we do have 4 people over here in left. We do have friendly team rotating in. And we just shred the Apollo. That's an Izanami ult. Get the damage mitigation, burst her down, and we're fine. I think we can rotate out of here. Okay. We're fine. It's getting a little close there, but we're fine. Alright, so we do have a Toxic Blade. This is going to give us some anti-heal on our auto attacks, which is going to be huge. And I think I'm going to pick up a Horrific Emblem, just to get that extra slow. Team... I'm not sure if we're gathering for Gold Fury or what, but I'll hang out over here. We do get the kill on the Apollo again, so that's huge. We do have our ult ready, so like if these guys push up just a hair, we can engage on this super hard. That's huge. We're gonna slow him down. That's huge. Let's go. Let's get the heal for a second. I'll steal this from him. I don't mind. There you go, bud. Okay. We do lose our Arachne, but we are having a huge flank here. Oh, Hachiman is in trouble. Okay. Force the blink at least. Yeah, that sucks. So because I was kind of split in that decision, we lost both those kills. This is fine though, we can just auto attack. Thank you for the healing. I'm just gonna keep farming. Taking the farm that is available to them away from them. Okay. We are getting the Arachne low. I'm gonna ult. Okay, that's huge. Let's get out. That is huge. Okay. So next, we are going to start working on our Shoguns. This is going to give an aura around us for our like attack speed, as well as getting us some extra defenses here. But you know, we're going to constantly be in our own aura, so we're going to support ourselves. And that's what really is important here. Okay. I'll just take this. Because if no one else is going to. Alright. Get this XP camp. And this is it. This is real chill. We just hold right click. Also, alright, that's an ult. We traded a relic for an ult. But we also have this catapult here pressuring. So looks like Anubis does pick up a kill. They are rotating in. We are going to have to be careful because as soon as we start cleaving, this is going to start focusing us. But we're fine, and Anubis is owning, so we're good. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna rotate in and pressure this wave. Okay. A tower shot kinda hurt, but I just took it to assert my dominance. Alright. Okay. We have 18k gold. What else can we get real quick? Yeah, that's the thing about like auto attack heroes or like auto attack gods. You just kind of you hold right click, you position, and they just kind of have to deal with it. And now this now our Q ability, now that it's maxed out, like this is healing for 55 a tick. Like it is so much sustain just passively through it. And then we hold down our auto attack, so then we're getting even more sustain. Yeah, and we are just fully dictating the pace of this match. Like, we're doing really well. See if we can rotate over here and do something fun if they try to spread out or come up a little bit. We're just gonna ult. Sucks. We're gonna slow him down though. Now we have 25k gold? Like, still kind of nuts. Okay. Anubis is still owning without us. He probably should leave, considering he has no mana. I'll tank this for a little bit. Alright. Why me? Alright, that sucks. Why not the Cerberus there? Okay. We're gonna get our Shoguns here. And... do we want the Frostbound, or is there anything else we want? Is there a glyph we want? I'm not really concerned about this. I think I actually am just gonna go for the Frostbound Hammer. So I'm not gonna be quite as tanky as I would normally be. But this Anubis is just tearing through them. We don't quite have the 800 gold we need. But I'll teleport up. At least to the mid lane. Get a little closer to the team. We do have our ult ready, so like if we want to engage really hard, we can. Oh, hello. Alright, we get some good poke on the Izanami. We're gonna get on this Izanami here. Get her down. And we're ulting. That's huge. Cerberus, go tank it. Alright. That's huge. Did we also get a kill? This might be game. Okay. Yeah, they just kind of really staggered there at the end really hard. So that is going to be GG. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, we were pretty dominant that one. Last item, we were gonna build up a Frostbound. That was just going to allow us to slow more and like slow their movement speed and attack speed of the other gods when we auto attack them. Just kind of make it easier to continue to chase them and continue to trade into them, as well as giving us some like really good health. So honestly, really good job. Like that Anubis was owning. Yeah, 20-1. 41k damage in that quick of a game. That's insane. I'm actually going to decline that because I still want to keep talking. So yeah, that's what happens when you get Anubis fed real hard. But that's going to be Amaterasu. I feel like we still did a really good job of just, like, again, our lane was really well. I don't know if Apollo solo is that much of a thing. It didn't feel like it was working out super well for him. I understand having the ability to like rotate around a bunch more, but yeah, it is what it is. But so that was Amaterasu. Again, I think she's in a solid spot right now. we're gonna catch you guys next time with some On Her, which is a character that I have tried. I have put some honest effort into it, but I am not good at this character at all. so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that'll be it for Amaterasu, and we'll see you guys next time.